This is the most interesting thing in the past few weeks. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Future, Rick. Oh my goodness. Are we having a civil war? Are we? And if you're African, I know. You don't really care about rap or rappers religiously like the way the West do. Especially the rappers that can't even stay on beat. Fear not, my African minions. This one right here is different. Trust me. Everyone here knows the big three, right? The big three. That should give you more reason to watch this video. Trust me, I don't support violence or anything. Like you love this one. Now, let's go back to where it all began. It's the year 2011. Kendrick Lamar and Drake were beautiful friends. I mean, good friends. Drake even had him on his song Buried Alive. That should show you that they are cool. And also before the scaffold, J. Cole and Kendrick were good friends. I'm sure they still are. I mean, everyone was on the come up, so why wouldn't they be? It makes sense.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when
Fireverse attacked. In 2013, Fire Lord Kendrick Lamar. And then he said this.
Pushing T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
Ouch. Okay. So Drake did not take that lightly.
I don't know, it just wasn't real to me. It's like, I saw him after that, and it was just like love. So it's like, was that real, or was that just like for the people? You know what I mean?
I think it's a sparring kind of sport.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, then let it be real then, you know. I mean, because those were harsh words, right? So it's like, you can't just say that and then see me and be like, yeah, man, what's up? Pretending like nothing ever happened. Like, that's not...
I mean, everyone did not. Fair enough to both parties, because I would say I'm competitive myself too. This even made me know from where I was that there was someone called Kendrick Lamar. For clout perspective, that was a great move. For friendship, shaky.
Or Drakes of the world. Where are you guys at now?
Same place. It's all love from the moment I did the verse to after the verse.
Drake responded in a track called The Language, stating that there was no hard feelings and that this was just a game. Game is game. Knowing Drake, Anita McSween very well, we know that there are hard feelings. A pause. As you know, beef is what feeds the rap music industry in America. Hell, I mean, any other music industry. And you know what? The less cooked, the better. We want it raw. And that was what Drake and Kendrick gave us over the years. Back and forth. Raw jabs at each other, and the general public gobbled it up. Now, not to bore you with all that long talks and history now, let's go straight to the real deal. 2024. 22nd of March, 2024. I like to call it the future. No pun intended. This was when Future came into the picture. And if you don't know Future, well, he's considered as the king of toxic masculinity.
Sensational.
And yeah, he's part of the toxicity I'm about to talk about. Now, this was where things got a little frizzy. A producer called Metro Boomin, and if you don't know him, listen to this.
Hey, yo, Metro, don't trust you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, you've heard our tagline before, right? Yeah, that's him. He released an album. Yeah, normal. No. The track 6. He featured Future and Kendrick Lamar, but hey, the song contained some offensive words, which was said by Kendrick Lamar. That began everything we have now. Guys, pay attention and listen to this.
F sneak dissing. First person shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches.
Fuck the big 3. Bleep, it's just big me. Bleep.
How do we know that he was talking about Drake and J. Cole? You may ask. Yep, obviously. Drake had a song called First Person Shooter, which he did featuring J. Cole.
Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K Dot, is it Aubrey or me?
J. Cole was kind of saying that he was the best rapper, you know, and all that that kind of shit. He has been saying that thing for years. Well, I do believe it.
Fuck the big 3. Bleep, it's just big me.
So linking 2 and 2 together, 1 and 2. Kendrick Lamar is saying that there ain't no big 3. Just me. That's bold. That's bold. This shit is about fun. Because J. Cole responded in a track called the 7-minute drill.
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic, your second shit put bleep to sleep, but they guessed it.
I'm loving this. Oh, it's the whole ass ball right here. It's the whole ass. This should be fun. I'm a huge J. Cole fan, you know. I'm on that conscious nigga shit, you get.
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic.
Nah, man, I gotta look official for this. And play team right here. Yes. So where was I? I was like, oh yeah, it's a full war out here, you get me? News stations picked it up, everybody, podcast had stories for weeks. Everyone was about to get paid for talking about this story, you get me? You get what? Then J. Cole did something that he should never have done. Talk less of even thinking of doing it. Oh my God. Guys, do me a favor and watch this video.
So I'm so proud of that project. except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right?
Don't you dare. Oh my, don't.
This is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right?
Why are you folding? Oh my God, J. Cole.
So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. And I was conflicted because one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, know how I feel about my peers. These two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like, catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
He apologized. Oh my, J. Cole just halted the cash flow for everybody. Wait, but is J. Cole switching sides, man? Like, J. Cole, are you switching sides? Some people might just call J. Cole a dick for what he just did. Well, for Drake, he'll call him a snake. His snake. But you know what? Drake didn't budge. He dropped a diss track. He came in full vim, giving it to everybody. Woo, I like that.
I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your...
Dissing every single rapper. Oh, my man Manda to the occasion. Anita Matsui.
To the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something?
Rick Ross also came in hard, giving Drake a run for his money. But Drake also did the most corny thing that could be done ever. He reported Rick Ross to his mom. Make it make sense.
Nigga, that's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga.
Rick Ross is saying that Drake did a nose job to make his nose smaller. Wow. So that means that rich people have enough money to do operations to make big things smaller. And now this is where we are now. So about all this beef, the question now is, listen, who comes up on top? The portal has now been opened. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Subscribe to this channel. Peace out.
Georgia, by the way you looking feel so African. With that body making me feel nauseous. I'ma be cautious, I don't wanna get it.